restaurants, I see a lot of happy people.
Would you ever do it all you can eat like they did the shrimp at Red Lobster?
No.
You don't want to go backwards?
We're not going. No.
You guys gonna hit? Great. You're willing to pay up, obviously.
Why not weigh the portion? Because it takes too long. That's the reason why. That's the real reason, is that like they want to serve the food really fast, and if they do that, it's going to take too long.
What I think people don't know is the engine. And I know in your conference where you talked about an outfit in Boston that did so many more when they did for that T15. Not about 15 minutes. It's that crunch time that really
Bro, look at him. Oh my god.
Yeah, look, I had the opportunity before we sat down here to visit a handful of restaurants, and it was just really exciting to see. You know, as a company, we're focused on throughput. Right. 15 minutes, they're doing 50 transactions, 55 transactions, 60 transactions.
You gotta explain how hard that is.
Well, this is what it's so...
Because in 15 minutes, how at my restaurant if I did 10?
Well, look, this is why it's so important that deploy correctly, they do the prep in advance, so ready to go, because then they're able to give the customer exactly what they want and move them forward.
Here's one thing that they need to do, like, actually, is that the steak, they need to have better quality control on the steak, and they need to have the people that cut the steak understand what they're cutting. Because all the times, I'll get steak in my Chipotle, and the majority of the steak will be pieces of fat, and it'll have, like, gristle in it. And I know why this happens. The reason why it happens is either
teams are getting bonuses. They're fired up. It's really fun to see.
Well, how about this stock split? What does it mean? Do you hear people buzzing about it when you're at the stores?
Yeah, you know, what is fun to see is people have the ability to buy Chipotle shares, but it's, you know, they're buying pieces, right? And so there's a lot more excitement when you can buy a whole share. It's fun to see because some folks, I mean, literally, have owned our stock and have been a manager for many years. They're cashing it in to buy it. And that's what makes it.
That's America. That's the old maybe. I don't know.
The Chipotle that we're trying to do.
And that's what matters. Now, let me ask you. 7,000. It's a huge burden upon you, but you think that that's what you obviously need?
This guy is glazing like no other. Okay, I've seen everything. Here's really where I'm at. I have been to Chipotle more times in the past 5 years than I have been to any other restaurant. I have never gotten an order at Chipotle that had a portion size that was under what would fill me up. Now, I've had a spectrum, but that spectrum has been from like an 8 to a 10, not like a 5 to a 10. I'm also not a eater. So for me, this has never been a problem. Do you order through the app? I've ordered through the app. I've ordered in the store. I've ordered to go in the store. I've done it every single way. Okay. It's getting a little bit. That's right. That's right. It's going to stay that way. Hey, Arizona, it's a noticeable difference. App orders dog shit. I never have had that problem. I app ordered Chipotle last night, and it was good. It was totally fine. Perhaps it's middle managers messing with portion sizes, not the higher up decision. No, I don't think that's it either. I think that it's just as simple as the employee fucks up. It's just that, like, there's nothing else more to it than that. There's no, oh, how did this happen, whatever. No. Yeah, I have favorite high schoolers in my childhood. Yeah. Tyler, who's 17, who's high as fuck, and he's going to be a rapper next year. He doesn't give a fuck about how much steak you have in the bowl. He's going to be rich and famous next year. He's not even going to know who you are. He's going to own Chipotle in 5 years. You think he gives a fuck about this? No. And so he just slings that shit in there. He doesn't give a fuck. You think he cares? And he's probably employee of the month. That's the reality. Now, I don't know why people were getting pissed off about this interview.
Awesome.
I really don't see why. I feel like the interview was fine. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with this interview at all.
Uh-oh.
I think some overweight people are crying about it. Yeah, that's the thing is, like, I want to see...
If your cone doesn't flip over and
more food, a special look. That's true. Like, people are mad about this, but like, everybody knows. Like, this guy, you know what I bet this guy came from? I bet he came from the sales and marketing department. And you know what? I bet he's right. I do. I bet he's the kind of guy that can give people a look and strong back. Yeah, just be cool. Exactly. Yeah, he's not bullshitting, man. Yeah, I mean, he gives a special idea I've seen in a while. I widen my eyes so he's not stupid. He's right. Being polite to the person making the food has always worked well for me. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Let's see here. No fucking way, dude. It is. Ooh.
Check his damage.
Hey, you ain't gonna do any work for me. Are you alright?
Can we get a pro-America coin where both sides of the coin, like one side is Trump in prison and the other side is Biden in prison? Can we get one of those? That'd be great. You get like a special one, you know? Oh yeah, and on the side, it's like Hillary in jail somehow. Yeah. Oh my god.
Double-sided display case that showcases both sides for preservation and protection.
Hit it, Clyde!
They really wasted money on this bullshit. Like, I don't know, I guess because it's made out of silver, I guess that's why. This is really funny to me. I love this, because it's playing both sides. There it is, man. I get it. But still,
You know that
oh my
including
fucking
vodka.
God. I paid $20 just to get this coin. Thank God, man. At least you didn't waste your money.
I'm not a pervert, but I do watch tennis matches and record them, and then I edit 2 hours of the and I use it. And then at the end, I keep in the applause, so I time it so as soon as I bust, I get an applause break. Nothing better than that.
I mean, just look at the dude, you know he's a pervert. Like, let's be honest. Like, you know, like, this is the kind of guy that goes to a porn convention. Like, let's be real. Yeah, let's just hear it.
You would.
Check.
With your 17 different add-on types Is this the Shadowlands freestyle?
Because your guilt's trying to kill Sire to Natria smithing, and you can't raid on your main character. You're trying to power level your fucking arms, and you're trying to get it
Ready?
you gotta wait for tomorrow, and then you're trying to get all
Hey.
Shadowlands is fucking stupid, huh? This shit was dumb. How'd this happen?
Buy another WoW token and buy the white item on your auction house, and then fucking enchant
Shit
the
was
white item on
dumb.
your auction house with the WoW token gear, and then you get the fucking enchant for the legendary, and then oh my god, the legendary was the same
This is
piece
so
you got from
stupid.
the raids. Now you need to get it the legendary, so you buy another WoW token for $100,000 for $20 again, and then you make a second legendary. Like, this is... That's the experience.
I didn't even know what the hell that was. Like, I just started talking. That was really good. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Some things you just can't explain. Infomercials made by oil industry logistics firm should be one of the most boring the web has ever seen, but for some strange reason, it's gone viral. Yeah, I wonder why. Man. Sony CEO thinks that gamers will transform into PS5 players.
Sony continues to look more out of touch than ever. Let's take a look. We recently had the whole entire Helldivers 2 PSN login disaster with Sony, which, by the way, is 177 countries still have these restrictions in place. And if you see the notice at the bottom, it says, "Help for PlayStation Network is required." They're really wanting to die on this hill. And so we also have the PlayStation co-CEO presenting their grand strategy, a strategy where Sony is hoping that
This is a
PC
PS5
gamers
game?
switch over to console, specifically to PlayStation.
This is a PS5 Pro.
Provide a very, very good, excellent experience. The console will continue to remain, and our mission is to continue polishing that. From PC to console, the transfer. Of course, some customers will move from PC to console. Well, customers who are focused on PC, if they find value, then they will go to console. So rather than an opportunity.
Now, to be fair, saying that PC gamers will move to console if they see value in it is a pretty reasonable assessment.
Ooh, turkey sandwich.
Setup, but be inclined to also spend money on a PlayStation. Great, we prefer to this also seems like a good time to keep going, because at times a few Sony. Inversely, when I criticize Starfield in a video, some people accuse me of being a Sony fanboy. The fact
Yeah,
is,
that's because the people that accuse you of that have room temperature IQs. I get the same thing. Yeah, it happens a lot.
NANI?
Doesn't have either one, yeah.
Just a humble PC gamer. I have no issue with console players either. Like, you can play whatever you want. I'm simply criticizing corporations
These guys who's
when
playing
it's
them
not
suck.
applicable. Anyways, let me know what you think about Sony's strategy.
Oh my god!
Insistence on PSN login requirements for PC games. Thanks for tuning in.
A really unpopular opinion. I think Sony's right.
When it's
I think they are. I'm going to explain how I think they're right. I think they're right because everybody is talking about it from the decision between buying a PS5 or buying a PC. Here's what I think is really what's going to happen. I think that eventually PlayStation will make a PS6. And some people, each generation, will choose to buy a console instead of upgrading their gaming PC. People will do that. And I do think that if you have games that get the ecosystem of Sony, they would be more likely and better primed to, if they do buy a console, it would be a PlayStation. You see what I'm saying? If someone sees value, it's a small percentage. I don't think it is. I really don't, because a lot of people don't have money to upgrade a gaming PC very regularly, and a console is at a low enough price point. Like, a lot of people that are buying PCs are probably not building them themselves. If I were to assume, like, the PC gaming market, I would say it's probably 60-40 pre-built versus...